are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition organization. Our chapter is proud to have been inducting new members since 1956, and today's ceremony indicates the continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and community. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students. In addition to strong academic records, our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations, and we serve our school and community through activities such as freshman orientation, food drives, community service projects, and previous assemblies. We are proud of this record of accomplishment and welcome these new members who bring new energy in support of our continuing work as National Honor Society members. It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in Manchester High School's chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the 4 pillars that serve as the foundation for the Honor Society. Members of the chapter will now review these qualities for the candidates. We begin with scholarship.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learn. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and studying, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the chance to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship. As Gandhi once said, live as if you were to die tomorrow, learn as if you were to live forever. Katie will now speak on service. Leadership is an important part of social life and should exert a wholesome influence on our school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach the common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. In any situation, a leader has self-confidence, integrity, and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantial charge, courage to make tough decisions, and the compassion to listen to the needs of others. Kayla will now speak on character.
Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality, our goodness. It is that without which none of us can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is the force of character that guides one through life, and once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character. My favorite quote about character is, character is moral strength to do the right thing even when it costs more than you want to pay. Anonymous.
At this time, we will pause and ask for all new inductees to line up with their escorts in the back. There will be a brief break for everyone to get lined up. Rhiannon Boyle. Rhiannon has played softball for the high school for 3 years. She is a member of the varsity academic challenge team and has participated in drama club and band for 3 years. Alexa Katie. Alexa spends her time working at Acme and doing her schoolwork. She spends her free time painting and writing. She also enjoys baking, skating, and babysitting. Ashley Katie. Ashley has received an academic letter every year of high school. She has participated in the high school's volleyball team and junior Olympic volleyball team for freshman and sophomore years. In addition, she has helped out with camp convention for 2 years and volleyball camp for 3. She also works as a cashier at Acme. Courtney Carpenter. Courtney is a 2-time girls tennis winner and 2-time academic letter winner. She is also vice president of French Club, and she collects tennis balls from her team to donate to one-of-a-kind pets. Kate Castro. Kate participates in cheerleading and track. She is president of students. In her spare time, she enjoys baking and singing. She also volunteers with Safety City and plans to volunteer at a local dog kennel in the near future. Katie Clark. Katie is a member of Spanish Club, tennis, youth group, and her church's choir. She participates in altar serving as well. In addition, Katie volunteers at the Ozaman Center's food pantry in the Appalachian Service Project. Owen Clark. Owen likes to dedicate most of his time to school. In his spare time away from school, he enjoys writing. Josiah Cox. Josiah volunteers at Safety City during the summer. He also plays football, basketball, and track. In his free time, he enjoys hunting and lifting. Maddie Dasher. Maddie is a member of the Manchester High School tennis team. She is also a member of the high school's pep club, Spanish club, and student council. Natalie Dean. Natalie works at Religious Pizza. She has been a member of the French Club for 3 years. She attends youth group on Wednesday nights and volunteers in the nursery of her church on Sunday mornings. Natalie has been on 6 mission trips and is planning on going to Guatemala next summer with her youth group. Cameron Dyson. Cameron is a varsity football cheerleader and she was cheerleader for the school for 3 years. She also has participated in competitive cheerleading with the Neo All-Stars for 13 years. In her spare time, she volunteers at the food bank and the Ronald McDonald House. Maddie Dunstead. Maddie is a member of the boys' varsity tennis team. She's played for the girls' varsity soccer team for 3 years, and she's played travel soccer for 8. In addition, she won first team cap 2 years and first team all-district for soccer. She has also broken the school's assist record twice. She is a member of Spanish Club and volunteers with the Raleigh Math and Reading Club in St. Louis Nursing Home. Chloe Jiven. Chloe is head of tech of WFSM. She is a member of the creative crew and the co-manager of the drama club. She is also the sergeant at arms for the band and section leader of the drum run. Chloe took part in track for 2 years and has volunteered at cancer walks and youth football concessions. Emma King. Emma is a member of the high school girls soccer team and she plays club soccer for Cannon Forest. In her spare time, she enjoys coaching and helping out with youth soccer schools. Emily Lee. Emily is enrolled in the cosmetology and college programs at the Portage Lakes Career Center. She also races and volunteers for the soapbox derby. She is a majorette for the school and is a member of the high school's tennis team. She is a 2-time district qualified for doubles. Jenna Lesher. Jenna is a member of Ski Club and the high school's indoor and outdoor softball team. She was a majorette in the marching band for 2 years. She currently attends the Portage Lakes Career Center for pre-nursing, and she was accepted into her early college program. She helps out with Fire Truck Day at the State Park in Relay for Life. She also participates in the MVA Fire Department's film booth. Jasmine Mann. Jasmine is the captain of the color guard and a member of the tennis team. She attends the Portage Lakes Career Center for pre-nursing. She also enjoys helping elderly neighbors with anything they need help with and volunteers to help with events at her mother's work. Megan Montgomery. Megan is a member of the high school's varsity cross-country team and varsity track and field team. She dances with Diana Durkin Dance Studio, and as of this year, she's a member of French Club. She regularly volunteers with pause and prayers and tutors a 4th grader and 7th grader. Maddie Nathaniel. Maddie is a member of Drama Club and Singers. She is co-anchor of WSFM and a band historian. She volunteers with the nursery at her church and young children at her church as well. She enjoys art and photography. Maddie plans on majoring in English or creative writing in order to become a book editor and eventually an author. Ben Nero. Ben enjoys basketball, golf, and spending time with friends and family. He goes to St. Francis de Sales Church and looks forward to a bright future. Madeline Rowe. Madeline is a member of the high school's varsity golf team. She enjoys hiking, kayaking, biking, anything art-related, and spending time with her family. She volunteers at holiday food banks, her church, the Salvation Army, and helps out with yard work around the community. Olivia College. Olivia is a cheerleader and plays for the high school's basketball team. She helps coach youth cheer and basketball as well. Occasionally, she volunteers at the Catering Foundation. Bryn Schreiner. Bryn is a member of the high school's marching band and concert band. She is a college credit plus student through Kent State Strike. She also volunteers with Grace Bible Church and does yard work around the community. Megan Teeters. Megan is the president of French Club and vice president of WSFM and Drama Club. She takes part in Key Club, Barbecue Club, and Singers. Megan runs cross country and track. She also enjoys being a member of the group and serving before the church. Abby White. Abigail is on the high school's varsity basketball team and volunteers to help out with the youth basketball program. She also plays travel softball for fire. At this time, will the new inductees please rise and raise your right hand? Please join me in reciting the pledge. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands, and will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Thank you, you may be seated. Now please welcome our principal, Mr. Ross, who will offer his congratulatory remarks to the new members.
Thank you and good evening, everyone. It is always inspirational to hear our student leaders speak on these important ideals. And in 2020, we will take all of the positive encouragement and inspiration we can get. Students, what you are doing and what you have committed yourself to is important, not just for yourselves, but for our school, our community, and yes, even the world. You can and will make a difference. So congratulations to the new inductees of the National Honor Society, as well as all of the members of NHS on your accomplishments. You should be proud, as we are proud of all of you. And parents, how about a round of applause for the type of young people that you are raising? Well done. After our final speaker tonight, we want to remind everyone that unfortunately we cannot congregate in the gym and celebrate in fellowship like we would normally do. Unfortunately, but we do appreciate everyone's cooperation with that. We will have a virtual assembly tomorrow morning for the student body to recognize everyone and celebrate our new members. So once again, congratulations, and I'd like to turn it back over to Hannah.
I'd like to thank our advisors, Mrs. Bosman and Seymour Miller, for their hard work in organizing this year's induction ceremony. Thank you all for attending our National Honor Society induction ceremony, and please join me in applauding all of our new Honor Society members.